Alright, YouTube world, I'm going to try to give a quick, concise update onto the current situation in this court debacle. Let's see here, where to begin. The last time I saw the judge, he asked me whether or not I wanted to represent myself, to which I declined. I actually am interested and intrigued to find out how he is going to manifest an attorney for me, on the basis that one of the OID's Oklahoma Indigent Defense System attorneys is directly implicated in the case being brought against me, and is also a person who assaulted me and violated my constitutional rights. So that's why I'm interested to see how that plays out. But this judge wants to take another avenue. He wants to suggest that, no, I am definitely not an indigent individual, even though I've been declared as such for multiple other occasions in the past. He wants to assert that I'm not. So it tells me that his position is not being taken seriously on what it is supposed to be, which is an ministerial position. He is taking his position and now behaving arbitrarily. With that being said, the next part is he had asked me, and the reason why I say that is because he had asked me to gather information on 3 law firms and what they charge. All right, so I did that. He also asked me to go up to the courthouse and deliver that information, and that's where I have a problem, because he wants me to go up on a verbal cue to a place that has already assaulted me, defamed me, imprisoned me falsely. He wants me to go back up there whenever there's documentation on my bond that states that I'm not allowed to go up there. So how am I to be certain? The problem I have with that is, how am I to be certain that the verbal communication has been also made to the very people who are in control of the institution, who occupy the institution that is adamantly, actively working against me? So yeah, that's pretty much the quickest synopsis I'm going to be able to deliver on that. I took a couple months hiatus to try and collect myself, because the system is set up to run so sluggishly slow that any aptitude that you do have to do research yourself will get bogged down by the insane amount of side-skirting, obfuscation of duty and responsibility that the government displays. So with that being said, I needed to take a break from doing all the studying and the researching, but now I'm about to be back on that game. And it looks as though I'm going to have to file a civil complaint to all these agencies, to all of them, and try and get this situation rectified in another way, because I'll tell you, it was already put quite frank to me by the district attorney here, the assistant district attorney, Deanna Hansel, that when I had asked her, what does a fellow like me have to do in this criminal justice system to acquire an innocent status, innocent of the charges status? Zena, come here. And she says, oh, we don't do that here. All right. This is also the same woman that whenever cuffs were being placed on me by the sheriff unlawfully, and I was complaining of the pain and the numbness, she looked across to me and said, you're not screaming yet. All right. With a malicious grin on her face. Yeah. So these are definitely evil people. They have usurped their oaths of office, oaths of affirmation, to serve themselves and get some kind of sick gratification out of torturing other individuals less fortunate, like myself, maybe you. That will suffice as a 5-minute update. We'll see y'all next time, YouTube.